It was a very spiritual moment in time. Jesus said to his disciples, "Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" And the disciples answered. They said, "Well, some say that you are Elijah. Others say you're Jeremiah or some other prophet." And then Jesus looked at him and he said, "Who do you say that I am?" And of all people, Peter, or Simon at the time, he speaks up and he says, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." Wow! As I said, a very spiritual moment in time. Because what Peter said was just so profound. And Jesus said to him, he says, "Flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father in heaven." And he says, "No more will I call you Simon, but now you are Petrus, the rock, the unmovable stone." And he says, "Upon this rock I will build my church." Jesus Christ commissioned his church at that very spiritual moment in time upon the foundation, of course, he being the chief cornerstone, him being the foundation, him being the unmovable rock. He said, "I will build my church, and the gates of hell," he says, "shall not prevail against my church." So now what he's saying to us, he said, yes, we are going to literally take on the gates of hell. Because you see, gates represent authorization and authority. You put a gate up someplace that says only certain people are allowed in here. Anybody else is not allowed. In other words, it talks about areas of being the strong force. And he says, we're going to take them on. And not only that, as the church of the living God, we're going to prevail. Now, I believe that's a message that needs to ring loud and resonate into the ears of all Christian believers, because I sometimes question whether we really believe that or not, and whether we're really willing and able in our own minds to grab that concept and live by it. The church, strong and prevailing against the forces of darkness. And Jesus said, we're going to prevail. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.